Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for function and graph. Given we have the function fx which is equals to ln bracket 2x minus 1. A. Find the inverse function of f. So first what we have to do is to let the situation y is equals to fx. Then we have f inverse y is equals to x. Y is equals to ln, we have the bracket 2x minus 1. So try to express the situation x as a subject. So we have a ln, which is the log base e. Transform from the log form to indices form. So here we have exponent y is equals to 2x minus 1. Then we have 2x is equals to exponent y plus with the 1. So finally, x is equals to exponent y plus with the 1 over 2. So as we can see, x actually is f inverse y. So, want to express the situation f inverse x is equals to exponent x plus with the 1 over 2. So my suggestion will be begins with the blue in color, which is the fx. So this is a ln graph, meaning that in a group of log. Step number 1 is to find the domain. So here we have 2x minus 1 greater than 0. So x will be greater than 1 over 2. So the domain for the f will be 1 over 2 until infinity, where 1 over 2 is not included. So from here as well, we can get the vertical asymptote, which is x is equals to 1 over 2. Next is to find the intercept. When y is equals to 0, so kindly substitute 0 is equals to ln bracket 2x minus 1. So e to the power of 0 plus with the 1 over 2 is equals to x. So x will be equals to 1. So the point would be 1, 0. Continue. When x is equals to 0, so kindly substitute ln bracket, we have 0 minus 1, where we have no solution or undefined. So meaning that there is no y-intercept. So the third step would be the shape. So kindly refers to the coefficients for the x. The coefficient is positive, so towards the right. So kindly focus on the graph. So here we have the y and the x. So plot the point. So the domain is 1 over 2 until infinity, where 1 over 2 is not included, and the x-intercept is 1, 0. Let's say we have it over here. And we have the asymptote, which is x is equals to 1 over 2. And we have the point 1, 0. So the graph will be something like this. So where we have the fx. Next, we have the reflection axis. So now I'm going to focus on the f inverse. Kindly refers to the blue in color. We have to reflect based on the y is equals to x. So first, kindly refers to the asymptote, where we have x is equals to 1 over 2. If we reflect, it will become y. Next, focus on the point 1, 0. It will become 0, 1. So let's say here will be the situation 0, 1. Next is to reflect the graph. So the graph will be something like this. So that is the graph for f inverse. And we have y is equals to 1 over 2. So kindly focus on the domain for the f and the range for the f also. So it refers to the blue in color graph. The domain would be 1 over 2 until infinity. And for the range, kindly refers to the value of y for the blue in color graph. The answer is negative infinity until infinity. So for this case, the domain for f actually equals to the range for f inverse. And the range for f actually is domain for f inverse. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing to this channel and share this video to your friend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.